Hi everyone, it's Taff. Welcome back to Naval Action, Sea Trials. Here we are. This is the new ship we're going to have a look at today. This is the NavyBrig. As you can see, in this beautiful evening sunshine, she looks absolutely gorgeous. Fantastically modelled, as always, with this snazzy black, red and gold livery. That looks absolutely superb. Right. Let's go and see what opposition they've thrown at us so we can test her capabilities out to her utmost in this sea trial. As you can see, she looks sweet as a nut. Absolutely gorgeous. We have what looks to be a snow. Is that all we've got up against us? An enemy snow, which is a better rated ship than this. So you have the brig, then it goes up to the NavyBrig, and the snow is the one class above this ship, which is interesting. So, on this ship we have currently armed what have we got actually? We've got cannons 6 pound long. This ship can have 4 pound cannons, 6 pound cannons, both normal and long varieties, but it can also have carronades from 12 pounds, 18 pounds and 24 pounds. The two aft guns are 18 pound carronades, so she is quite a nice little ship. Very similar to the base model brig. There's no real difference, if I'm honest, except this model does have a couple more guns, and I think she has slightly uprated armour as well. I'm just having a currently look through the various models on my other screen, and I can see that the normal standard brig can only have cannonades up to 18 pound, whereas, as I said, the NavyBrig can have cannonades up to 24 pound. So she can carry heavier cannonades and she can carry more cannons and guns in general. So she is better armed, but her sailing characteristics are very similar. So we're just going to test her out against this snow. Let's concentrate on what we're doing. That was close, but we managed to avoid it, so that's quite nice. So this is currently the 6th rate ship in the actual sea trials. So it starts off with the yacht, then the Lynx, then the cutter, the privateer, which we looked at last time, the brig, and of course the NavyBrig, which is this one. Now I remember when we had just the brig, that became a bit of a grind to get enough XP to go and be able to unlock the snow. So hopefully with the NavyBrig, with slightly better armament, it should make, you know, anyone who's coming through that grind, as it were, a little bit easier now. Of course, this is just a sea trial. There won't be this grinding when you're doing the main game. This is just testing out the ship components, the battle components, and that was just one of the ways they came up with to make you test each ship for a set period of time, so they get enough data on each ship. So, you know, it's not the finished game, although it works as a game mechanic in itself, but that's not what's going to be the case. So yeah, don't worry about that. There may be a bit of grinding in it, but it's more that case of exploration and building and, you know, gathering wealth, that kind of thing. That's what's going to be behind this game, I hope. I envision it like a multiplayer online version of Sid Meier's Pirates. That would be amazing. I could be well off the mark, but that's what I've got in my head anyway. And why not? That would be awesome. The more I think of it, the better that would be. Right, so she definitely sails quite nicely. We're just loading doubles now, so we can take down this snow double quick. It's a bit short. Nice hit. That snow doesn't half look small. But she's a lovely little ship, that snow. I remember getting the snow and thinking, oh, I've made it. That was obviously before the new ships were added. We've stolen the march on this ship now, so it shouldn't be too long before we can just tag her along and finish her off. So she stopped repairing. So basically what you got to do, you've got to damage the ship. Either the sails is normally the standard approach, so the actual enemy ship uses up their repair points, or their repair kits, whatever you want to call them. And then, as you can see, they're not repairing anymore. They've still got hull damage, so now we can start attacking the hull, knowing that they've probably used all their repair points out, so any damage we do will be permanent damage to their ship. So we get some hull shots, hopefully down near the waterline would be ideal. Yep, some good waterline shots there. Awesome, so she's down to half armour on this side. You can see the shots near the waterline as well, which is pretty cool. So I don't think this is going to be much opposition to us, to be honest with you. So this could be a fairly quick video. But just look down there at the side of our ship. You can see the nail heads and the lovely grain on the wood. Fantastic! It's a beautiful ship. Beautiful ship. And depending on how quickly we do this, I might show you the other ship as well, the other new ship, which is of course the Cerberus, which is the ship which you get after the snow. The snow is obviously the one we are attacking. So it's like a light frigate, the Cerberus is, but we'll come to that if we have time. And it's kind of like a lighter version of the Surprise, and I must admit I really liked the Cerberus. I thought it was a fantastic ship. So this guy's really struggling now, and that's taken us what, 6-7 minutes. So yeah, we might have a look at the Cerberus after this, because I don't think this snow is going to last much longer, to be honest. No, just wants a helping hand to go down, does he? You want to see Davy Jones? Go on. You know you want to. Yep. Have another round then. Round on the house. Yeah, she's dead. Just a matter of time. She doesn't want to go. Please. You're done for. That's it. That's got to be it. Come on. Is she a submarine now? She's a U-boat apparently. No, there we go. Battle over. Fantastic. Hi guys, welcome back. As you can see, we are in the Cerberus. I'll give you a show of her in a minute. Here we go. But I'm just going to check around and see who we've got with us. I've come into a bigger battle. We have Bellonas. We have Victory class ships. Trincomales by the looks of it. So, yes. I'm just sort of trying to work out where everyone is. So this is the Cerberus. Isn't she a beautiful ship, eh? She's a light frigate. And she's obviously very brightly coloured in her red livery. She looks amazing. And she is amazing. I think this is one of my favourite ships in the game at the moment. It's great fun to play. Now she can have... okay, hang on. While we really don't want to go up against that Victory. Bellonas I'll have a go at, but the Victory, not really. So this can have, it's got obviously 13 cannons on, or guns on each side of the deck, and she's got 2 in the aft. She can have £6 cannons, £6 long cannons, £9, £9 long, and £18 cannonades. And in the rear, she can have 18 or 12 pound cannonades. So she packs a reasonable, powerful punch. If you look at the Surprise, It's very similar to the actual armament on the Surprise, obviously a little bit lighter. But here we are, looking magnificent, all dressed up for the party. We've got a Bologna on one side. We'll try and take out their sails to begin with. Help our buddies out. Whoa, please don't hit us. Ouch. Most of it are missed. And we're well too short. Okay, our cannons were a bit light to actually get the distance there. And we've got the enemy ships all going downwind. Okay, let's not sail straight into them. That would be a mistake. So on my side I have 2 buddies in Bolognas and 1 in a Victory, I believe. So A, I don't want to get in their way, but B, yeah, I need them to really weigh in, take the damage off the bigger ships for me. Now this little ship can take a bit of punishment, which we'll probably see in this video, to be honest with you, because we are heavily outmatched here. What we got over there? We got a couple, is that a Trink or a Constitution? I think that white mast, so it's a Constitution, I believe. Let's sail in front of them. We'll try and rip their sails to pieces with our chain. Okay, Victory's engaged on our side, and the Victory's hidden behind. That's not too bad. One of the little tactics you can do, ow, is try to get small, the ships you want to attack between you and the really big ones. So then you're kind of protected. So we might take on this this Trincomalee or this Constitution, whichever it is. Let's fire through their sails, slow them down a wee bit. There's also a Snow which we can take on. The Snow's outclassed here. As you can see, we are taking a bit of damage. Okay, we couldn't raise the guns high enough there, so we did actually fire those chains into the deck. Oh, we've got somebody coming in behind us. That is a Constitution. Give him 2 cannonades into the side. Fortunately, his shots were not too good. Okay, I seem to be right in the thick of it now. We're taking on a touch of water. And we're being chased by Bolognas. Okay, Jack Aubrey there is taking on that Bologna, which is pretty cool. And over here we have a Snow, and I can't see the sails. That's either another Trink or it's a Constitution. Let's just take out her sails, slow her down nicely. Ah, and this Snow wants a bit of action. Look at her sliding in. Whereas we take another hit from somewhere. I think we took the forward firing guns on that Bologna just shot at us. So this, let's just get our aft cannonades away. A couple of shots into the Bologna. So this Snow wants a bit piece of the action. Now if we can kind of angle it, so we've got the Constitution between us and the Victory class ship, which is great. Now if we get the Snow between us and the Constitution class ship, it allows us to fire at the Snow, and if the AI is stupid enough to fire, it'll damage their own ships, which is pretty cool. Okay, we've got some good shots on the Constitution there, and also damaged the sails of the Snow firing through them, which is pretty cool. I can't tell if this is hitting, but have that anyway. See, that Constitution's just fired, and I'm wondering if they just damaged the that one's not moving. I wonder if he damaged the Snow in the middle of all that. The Snow has learned his lesson and backed right off. He's got quite a bit of damage against that. Get a ranging shot. Too short. Right, there we go. Found our... Made significant damage against that hull. Which, so, you can see this ship, even though it's only a light frigate, it still packs a punch. It's, it is definitely a match for the Surprise. Even though I really like the Surprise, one of my favourite ships before the Cerberus came on. This is just a lighter version of that, and I'm really enjoying it. Try and get our aim right. Just finish the remaining. Might need to get closer. Just need to finish the remaining armour off on that Constitution. And that Bellona still hasn't moved. Short. Short. Bloody hell. Sorry, guy. Wasn't much help then, but never mind. Oh, watch out, Victory's firing. Thank goodness that missed. That could have been the end. So we got quite a bit of front damage and a bit of damage to the hull on either side. Or the hull armour, I should say. Damn it, still need to get closer. Wow. It's like a drum beat, isn't it? A drum roll when the Victory class ships fire. It's just constant. It's like a rat-a-tat-tat, rat-a-tat-tat, rat-a-tat-tat. It's amazing sound. I know that because I've actually got a Victory class ship which I have been playing with, which is great fun. I have unlocked all the ships again, which is good. As I've said before, you know, I had all of them apart from the Santisma, but then with the new ships release I had to go and grind through the new ships to get that certain amount of XP before I could play the ships I'd already unlocked, if that makes sense, which were further up the chain. Not a problem, didn't take too long, and I've done several battles on there since. Although I don't seem to be finding my aim any easier. Here we go, look at this damage. Fantastic, fantastic. So we're definitely, considering the Constitution is 3 classes above us, or 3 steps above us, you know, we are holding our own. And we've been kept honest by a Victory class ship and also a Snow. Snow's firing at us and missing, but I'm not too worried about the Snow. It's that Victory class ship over there which I'm worried about. Understandably so. Alright, let's get another round into this Constitution. Yes, that's her armour gone. Fantastic. So what we'll probably have to do, I'm just going to put survival mode on now so we can get rid of some of that water, pump it out and see if we can fix a leak or two. What we probably have to do is drag the Victory back towards the bigger ships, towards the our Victory class and also our Bellonas. Because, yeah, there's no way I can take on that. My 9-pound guns will not scratch her hull. So, yep, this Constitution is definitely slowing down. She's sitting heavier in the water, much lower in the water. Let's finish her off. There she goes. Okay, so we're taking out Constitution, which is no mean achievement. I do not want to go head to head with that Victory class ship, so I am now turning back towards my buddies over there and see if we can drag him with us. And that Snow has kind of been distracted and done its own little thing, which is fine. So let's run for the hills. Just used repair count on the hull. As you can see, it's repairing not only the sides but also the front armour as well. Everyone's reasonably well spaced out, so let's head for this nearest one. Obviously that's firing, so one of those two is going to be Frenchy, one of those is going to be a British Royal Navy ship. So let's go and play with these guys. Oh, the French Bellona is very low in the water. See her gun ports are just above the waterline, so she is sinking. That's our friendly Victory. They've just sunk a Bellona by the looks of it, which is pretty cool. So we've got the Victory and the Snow only left. That Bellona in front of us has just started to sink as well. So good shooting, guys. So we've got 2 Bellonas, a Victory, and my beautiful Cerberus against a Victory class and a Snow. Should be easy. Should be easy. He's a friendly. Let's not go and shoot him. But I want to get near him because, realistically speaking, he's the one who needs to take on. Uh-oh. Ouch. There goes that front armour I just repaired. Realistically speaking, he needs to take him out, or he needs to draw fire. Anyway, well, the Bellonas can finish him off, maybe. Yeah. Let's just get out of range. We do not want to be the only one in range of that ship right now. But that is one of the things. The larger ships of the line are incredibly slow. Incredibly slow, especially when you've got quite a nice nippy little frigate. Come on. Come on, you know you want to. Got old Lobster there in his Victory. Now, they used to call the Marines the Lobsters because they're in their red uniform. So that Bellona is firing out the Snow. Okay, that's fine. We've got this Victory coming straight for us. Right. Let's turn with him. So we'll... Don't worry, I'm not going to shoot you. Just going to have a look at a beautiful ship. She's got battle sails set. Can we fire at the Snow? Is that going to be out of... Oh no, we can actually... She's in range. She's just a small ship, so she looks like she's further away, you see. Oh well, we've pretty much missed anyway, that's rubbish. We'll let the Bellona finish that one off. Let's turn and give support for this Victory battle that's about to kick off, the Duel of the Victories. We are sitting a little bit front heavy. That's where the water leak is, I would imagine. We are starting to gain a bit of water again. She does seem to be a bit tail up, nose down. But considering the amount of damage she's had, okay, we didn't get a direct shot from the Victory or the Constitution for that matter, but they do have far more powerful guns. So if you consider, for example, the Victory has, you know, 18-pound cannons. On one of her decks, she can have up to 24-pound cannons on her second deck. Her third deck can have 32-pound cannons. To take any amount of damage from that is quite substantial, and still be here talking about it, hiding behind our own ships. She's a tough little ship, this one. Right, what is our range? Now I'm not sure if we hit that, or I think ours went over. Now that's short. It's the problem when two of you are range finding. There we go. We're getting hits. We're getting hits. Just used another repair count as well to try and get some armour. Repaired our side armour. Let's get some front armour on here. Right, there we go. We're in a nice little circle now. We've circled the wagons. We're now moving in for the kill. Wait to reload. We're not going to do much damage from this range, but wow, there's that Bellona. There she goes. She's taking some nice shots on her then. I missed. Rubbish. That snow's getting it handed to him. Oh, we barely scratched this ship. Oh, there you go. There's the Victory firing. That's a nice bit of damage. Now the Bellona starts to fire. So they can almost keep a constant rate of fire. That'd be awesome. With me shooting well over the target. But I'm not going to do much damage with my 9-pounders, but it certainly does a little bit. Barely scratch, but does a little bit of damage. All adds up in the end. Every little helps. Snow's still going. Blimey. Struggling with her. It's probably because the snow's a little bit smaller. Well, it's a lot smaller and a bit nippier. Whereas the Bellona's quite a big ship. Alright, let's get these shots in before Lobster actually blocks our way and we catch up with Jack. Oh, the window opportunity is reducing quickly. So we're firing. Actually did some damage then, that's quite good. This is teamwork now, going in for the kill. Oh, the watch cannons never reload quick enough, do they? Probably want to get a little bit lower than that, actually. We probably want to get the waterline. Oh, she's turning towards us. Okay, her hull armor has gone on that side. And she's coming towards us, which is a bit worrying. Yeah, let's turn away. Oh, Lobster's just... Whoa, she's keeling. She's keeling over. She's definitely got a lean to her now. Let's get out of the way and hopefully Blackbeard fires at Jack Aubrey in the Bellona next to us. There we go, get our cannonades away. That snow's still going. Unbelievable. You can see that Victory, her lower deck is under the waterline now, so there'll be water pouring in through the gun ports. It's only a matter of time. She's had it. There we go, she's gone. So there we go, another video from Naval Action. Hope you enjoyed this. Hit the thumbs up if you have, and join me next time for more fun on the sea.